Good evening, everyone. So, as promised, I had told you that I will bring on Tarun Advani to explain. So, that tiny video that I made about Kangen is the machine that I have at home, and I just showed you how it is, works and what all buttons it has. But actually speaking, how does it work? How does it help? And the proper presentation of the pH balance and everything that Tarun is going to show you, so that in case you decide to, you can always get in touch with him and decide to buy, I mean to say, because it has its own benefits. That, I mean, obviously that is the reason I've been using it for the last 3-4 years. I think 4 years. So here is Tarun. Hi, Tarun.
Hi, good evening, Jenny. Thank you for inviting me here. Really
You're
appreciate it.
welcome. You're welcome. Well, I couldn't explain the way you would have, because मैंने तो अपनी ज़रूरत के लिए लिया था, बिज़नेस के लिए तो लिया नहीं था. तो
Very true.
you're always a better person to explain these things so that, people understand the concept. So, hi, Jai Shri
Sure,
Krishna. So tell us, explain everything about Kangen and, what it is, where does it come from, how does it
sure.
help?
So great. So good evening, everybody. So my name is Tarun Advani, and professionally, I run a business of electrical products for the last 30 years. So I'm a manufacturer, importer, distributor of electrical products. But from the last 3.5 years, I'm full time into this product called Kangen Water. So my other businesses are managed by teams, and this is what I do full time. And it's pretty radical, right? Somebody who's saying that he's in business for 30 years and currently only doing Kangen water. I will share, what happened that I got into this full time. So, and my promise in this conversation, the next 35, 40 minutes that you're going to spend with me, your conversation about water is going to be altered for the rest of your life. So you only know what is clean water, and we have a lot of parameters in the country to see to it that we have clean drinking water. But we are going to introduce you to a concept of healthy water, and that's the intention of this presentation. So great. So I just want to, can you
Share
share that
screen?
people?
Yeah. Um, it is, yeah. Yeah. So you need to change your
Yeah,
screen, Arun. Yeah.
sure. I will do that.
Yeah. Shall I share the full screen, or you would
Yeah,
like to
please do
be
that.
there? Okay.
No, no,
All
no.
right.
Just share the full screen. So I'm going to keep
Okay.
speaking, and moreover, it's better to watch the presentation. That would be great.
Right.
So you can see the
Right.
slide, right? Change your water,
Yes.
change your
Yes.
life.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Great, great. So the conversation is oriented around if you change your water, it can really change the rest of your life. And we are going to indulge in the conversation for the next 35 minutes. So first, let's look at what is water. So 72% of your body is water, brain is 75% water, blood is 83% water, bones, very hard, 22% water, even your muscles are 75% water. So body is made up of 72% water. And currently the water that you're drinking is clean water. So we have a corporation connection at home. When we do have clean water, we have a purifier, RO equipment to clean the water. But whether that water is healthy, क्या वो पानी स्वस्थ है, इसके बारे में हम बात करेंगे. And my conversation will be oriented around healthy water. And this began in the year 1950. There was some research conducted in unique locations around the world. और हजारों साल ये पानी लेजेंडरी स्टेटस मेंटेन कर रहा है मिरेकल पानी का. होली वाटर लॉर्ड्स फ्रांस, वंडर वाटर नॉर्डेन्यू जर्मनी, तालाकोटे मेक्सिको. किसी मुस्लिम से पूछिए वो बात करेंगे आबे जमजम, और हमारा हिंदुस्तान में गंगा जल नियर द गौमुख.
Yeah.
अब ये सारे मिराकुलस हीलिंग वाटर्स है. कंसर्न एक ही है कि हमारे पास रेडिली अवेलेबल नहीं. वी डोंट हैव अ सप्लाई ऑफ दिस वाटर्स ऑन अ रेगुलर बेसिस. हम यहाँ जाते हैं, पानी पीते हैं, इट हैज अ ग्रेट इम्पैक्ट ऑन आवर हेल्थ. तो एक छोटी सी बॉटल में वी गेट इट एंड वी यूज इट इन सम रिलीजियस रिचुअल. कंटिन्यूस पीने का सवाल ही नहीं है. एंड व्हेन द साइंटिस्ट रिसर्च किया इन पानियों में, तो उनको एक फीचर कॉमन दिखाई दिया. दिस वाटर हैड अ फीचर कॉल्ड एक्टिव हाइड्रोजन, जिसको आज के जमाने में हम अल्कलाइन पानी के नाम से जानते हैं। अब मैं आपको मिलवाने जा रहा हूं, दिस इज नोबेल प्राइज विनर डॉक्टर हेनरी कोंडा। ही वन अ नोबेल प्राइज। उसने रिसर्च किया कि इंसान हेल्दी कैसे रह सकता है और लंबा कैसे जी सकता है। हम सब लंबा जीना चाहते हैं, उससे ज्यादा हम हेल्दी रहना पसंद करेंगे। वी डोंट वांट टू बी एट द मर्सी ऑफ डॉक्टर्स एंड हॉस्पिटल्स। अब इन्होंने
Exactly.
रिसर्च किया एक कम्युनिटी पे जिसका नाम है हुंजा कम्युनिटी, एंड दीज पीपल स्टे इन द नॉर्थ ऑफ हिमालयस। इनकी
Okay.
एवरेज लाइफ स्पैन 120 साल है। देयर
This
वुमेन
is
आर द, या
this is something like Ikigai in Japan, where they have people average lifespan of 120 years, and
या
that is because of the water and of course their lifestyle. That is another story. But
श्योर।
yeah,
सो
okay,
द हुंजा
continue.
कम्युनिटी ना, इनकी जो औरतें हैं, दे आर वुमेन आर द मोस्ट ब्यूटीफुल वुमेन इन द वर्ल्ड। बुक्स हैव
Mm,
बीन रिटन ऑन देम कॉल्ड द लॉन्जिटिविटी सीक्रेट्स। अब यहाँ देखिए, फादर 95, सन 78, ऑल हेल्दी। देयर डॉटर 75, मदर 92। ये पिक्चर्स में तो यू सी 3 जनरेशन सिटिंग आउटसाइड, ऑल हेल्दी। बट लुक एट द बैकग्राउंड, देयर आर
mm,
माउंटेन्स। सो द एयर दैट दे ब्रीथ इज फ्रेशर। सादा खाना
mm,
खाते हैं, दाल चावल सब्जी रोटी, बट दे हैव दिस वाटर, द ग्लेशियर वाटर मेल्टेड फ्रॉम द स्नो। अब बर्फ से
mm,
पिघला हुआ ये पानी पीते हैं। एंड व्हेन साइंटिस्ट रिसर्च ऑन दिस वाटर, उनको 3 यूनिक प्रॉपर्टीज दिखाई दी। द वाटर वाज
mm,
एंटीऑक्सीडेंट, इट वाज अल्कलाइन, एंड इट वाज
mm.
माइक्रो क्लस्टर्ड। ये 3 खूबियां पाई गई। एंड नाउ आई वांट टू इंट्रोड्यूस यू टू दिस कंपनी कॉल्ड इनाजिक।
What do
Now,
you mean by
इनाजिक,
microcluster, Tarun?
we are going to explain that later on in the presentation. We will do a test to
Okay,
explain it.
okay, all right.
तो अभी हम बात कर रहे हैं a company by the name of Enagic, and Enagic is a 47-year-old Japanese company.
Mm,
Of 47 years is a very long time of existence. और Enagic की एक फैक्ट्री है in Osaka, Japan. They have 23 countries में 38 offices. Indian operations is in Bangalore. मैं और मेरा टीम, we have a network of more than 100 offices across the country. 6 मुंबई में है. Our head office is in Santa Cruz in Mumbai. This company is an original equipment manufacturer. एंड
okay.
खासियत ये है कि वन मशीन इज मेड बाय वन इंजीनियर फ्रॉम स्टार्ट टिल द एंड।
Mm,
अब इनाजिक इन द फर्स्ट 20 years of their existence from 1974 to 1994 सिर्फ मशीनें बनाई एंड सप्लाइड इट टू जापानीज हॉस्पिटल्स। एंड हॉस्पिटल्स में ऑब्वियसली पेशेंट्स आते थे, एंड पेशेंट्स वो पानी पीते, उनके स्वास्थ्य में फर्क पड़ता। घर जाते ऑब्वियसली ये पानी नहीं मिलता, लाइन लगाते थे जापानीज हॉस्पिटल्स के बाहर पानी कलेक्ट करने के लिए। 1994 दिस मशीन वाज इंट्रोड्यूस्ड व्हिच इज कॉल्ड द SD501। और जिन्हीं
mm,
आपके घर पे ये सेम मशीन लगी है सिंस द लास्ट 3.5 years।
yeah.
और ये कंपनी एक लाइसेंस्ड है एज अ मेडिकल डिवाइस मैन्युफैक्चरर जापान में।
Mm,
इंटरनेशनल सर्टिफिकेशंस है ISO 13485 which is only given to a medical grade device, and in the category of ionizers ये एक ही मशीन है जिसको ये सर्टिफिकेशन मिला है। 5 साल का इंटरनेशनल वारंटी है, 20 से 25 साल मशीन का एस्टिमेटेड लाइफ है। एंड इट हैज अ पेटेंटेड ई क्लीनिंग सिस्टम, स्मार्ट डिवाइस है, बहुत सारे सर्टिफिकेशंस मिले हैं इस मशीन को। नाउ व्हाट डज दिस एक्चुअली डू? अब आपके घर पे जो कॉर्पोरेशन का पानी आ रहा है एंड योर प्यूरिफायर इज क्लीनिंग दैट वाटर, वो साफ पानी इस मशीन में अंदर जाएगा, एंड व्हेन इट कम्स आउट इट विल हैव 4 unique properties being added. The water will be antioxidant, it will
mm,
be alkaline, it will be microclustered and
mm,
hydrogen rich, and this water is called Kangen water.
mm.
Now, Kangen in Japanese means return to origin, back to source. ये मशीन restructure करती है आपके टैप वाटर को, ये खूबियां ऐड हो जाती हैं। If you are able to get water with these properties on a daily basis, it is going to contribute to your health. तो
Right.
हम क्या करेंगे, ये सारी प्रॉपर्टीज के बारे में बात करेंगे। वी आर गोइंग टू डू सम टेस्ट एज वेल। सो फर्स्ट प्रॉपर्टी इज एंटी-ऑक्सीडेशन। उससे पहले आई वांट टू डिस्टिंग्विश ऑक्सीडेशन।
Mm,
अब वी ऑल कंज्यूम एप्पल्स, राइट? अगर मैं काट के रखूंगा तो इट विल स्टार्ट गेटिंग ऑक्सीडाइज, लाल हो जाएगा।
yeah, yeah.
लोहे के नेल्स रस्ट करते हैं। वी ह्यूमंस एज, आई एम 48 राइट नाउ, नेक्स्ट ईयर 49 हो जाऊंगा, कुछ खास कर
Mm,
नहीं सकता। लेकिन इफ आई टेक सम एंटीऑक्सीडेंट सप्लीमेंट्स, माय एजिंग कुड स्लो डाउन।
अच्छा.
नाउ दोस्त, Yeah, and those antioxidants are measured in a unit called ORP,
So now
oxidation.
people have been asking me what keeps me young. Now they know.
So
Okay.
OR, yeah, so ORP is very, very simple. What we are going to do, हमारे next slide में we are going to go to my lab और
Hmm.
वहां पे we'll have 4 bottles of water, 4 empty
Yeah.
glasses. हम bottles में से पानी glasses में डालेंगे and we'll check it with a meter.
Hmm.
And the test is very simple. If the reading comes anything above +1, the
Hmm.
water is oxidizing you. Anything
Hmm.
-1 is an antioxidant. Antioxidants are good for health. हमारे body के free radicals reduce करते हैं, aging slow down करते हैं.
Hmm.
लेकिन आप नेचुरल एंटीऑक्सीडेंट्स ले सकते हैं लाइक विटामिन सी ऑरेंज जूस 1 या 2 ग्लास से ज्यादा नहीं हो पाएगा व्हाट अबाउट
Hmm.
ग्रीन टी 2 कप 3 कप यू कांट हैव मोर देन दैट
Yeah.
बट वाटर यू विल कंज्यूम एटलीस्ट 2 to 3 liters डेली और अगर आपने
Hmm.
कैंगन वाटर पीना शुरू किया 1 ग्लास इज इक्वलेंट टू हैविंग 4 cups ऑफ ग्रीन टी इतनी ग्रीन टी नहीं पी जाएगी पानी
Hmm.
पीना पॉसिबल है
हाँ.
so this sounds interesting. Let's go to the lab and do the next test. The
Right.
first test to distinguish ORP.
Right. Just 1 second, Tarun. I would like to
Yeah, tell
say
me.
that when Tarun had come, no, go to the next slide. When Tarun
That
had
will,
come home,
yeah.
just 1 second, go to the next slide.
If I
When
go to the
Tarun
next
had
slide, it will play the video. So we can talk before and then I'll go to the next slide.
Okay, so when Tarun had come home to give me a presentation, पहले तो बहुत मुश्किल से मैं मानी
Hmm.
presentation के लिए, and when he
Hmm.
had come for the presentation, I was shocked beyond words. We used
Hmm.
Sprite, so Sprite why? Because it is aerated drink and it is
Hmm.
clear. So Coke का पता नहीं चलेगा, इसलिए हमने Sprite use किया. मैंने
Sure.
घड़े का पानी एक्वागार्ड यूज करती हूँ सो आई यूज्ड एक्वागार्ड वाटर इन 1 glass एंड
Hmm.
आई यूज्ड टू यूज एट दैट टाइम अ कॉपर का घड़ा तो
Hmm.
copper vessel and I used that water also to see what is the difference. Yes, there was a
Sure.
difference, but
Hmm.
and we used a fresh mineral water bottle, like opened the seal and used a mineral water जो ये लोग बड़े बड़े मिनरल वाटर की कंपनीज बेचते हैं ना बोल के ओ दिस इज मिनरल वाटर एंड
Hmm.
क्लियर वाटर इट इज सच एन आई वॉश and it was
Sure.
such an eye opener that it is
Yeah.
nothing but tap water. Let me tell you that nothing
Sure.
but tap water in all those bottles that you buy. 10 रुपए की 20 रुपए की you buy. Yes,
Yeah.
nothing. It is all tap water, which is the plant is here in Mumbai. How can they have Himalayan water in it? Even the plants that are in other places, it's not. Even the Ganga Jal that you get na bottles in Haridwar and everything. Itana sa Ganga Jal ke andar they use tap water and they sell you. Yes, even that part. Yes. Now you go to the next slide, Tarun,
Sure.
and
We're
they
going
will
to show the
understand.
first. Yeah, we'll show the first test.
Yes. No voice in that. Your video doesn't have voice.
Okay, I will speak. So first water we are checking is corporation water.
Nal
Next
ka
is
pani.
bottled water.
That is your
Bottled
mineral,
water.
supposedly mineral bottled water.
Yeah.
Then
This
soda,
this is
aerated.
soda,
Aerated.
aerated drinks.
You know, one thing which Tarun told me made so much of sense. Tarun said, when you breathe in oxygen,
Yeah.
you breathe
Yeah.
out carbon dioxide. When carbon dioxide is so bad for your body that you
Yeah.
breathe it out, why do you
Last
put
water is
Kangen
last
water?
is Kangen water.
So if carbon dioxide is so bad for your body, why do you drink Coke, Pepsi, soda, aerated drinks which are full of carbon? And that really made sense. उस दिन के बाद मैंने पहले भी नहीं पीती थी पर छोड़ दिया. Okay, now this is
Now the meter if it comes anything above +1 is bad for you. Anything -1 is good for you. Now can you see this is 227 still going up.
yeah. What does it mean by ORP redox monitor?
+1 is bad for you. Now this is +236.
Yeah. 238. 240. This is tap water. Huh? Wow.
Now this is the last year's rainwater which is supplied through the pipes. अब bottle water देखते हैं. 238. Same. Now let's check soda. Wow. Jumped. 300. 290 plus. We'll clean this. अभी Kangen को देखते हैं. अब ये देखिए नीचे आना शुरू हो गया. It's gone in minus.
Yeah.
अब कॉर्पोरेशन में देखते हैं. Again the minus disappears, starts going in plus.
Yeah. So
वापस डालते हैं minus.
Yeah.
Now this is the only water which is negatively charged, full of antioxidants. Anything +1 and above is bad for you. आपको cells को oxidize कर रहा है. Anything -1 is good for you. Now if you see this went to -100. So full of antioxidants, which is great for our health. ये पहला feature है.
Okay, one sec. Tarun, somebody has a question that what about boiled water? Because हमने boiled water भी check किया था. तो तरुण जरा इनको boiled water के बारे में बता देना.
देखिए boiled water भी है ना, वो भी oxidized ही आपका प्लस में ही आएगा, माइनस में नहीं आएगा.
Because वो सिर्फ germs मारता है.
हाँ, मतलब वो बैक्टीरिया वगैरह किल करेगा, लेकिन वही एक्चुअली टैप वाटर है ना, जो सी द वाटर विच इज कमिंग टू योर होम्स. ये कोई तालाब में रेन वाटर जमा हो रहा है जो कॉर्पोरेशन इज क्लीनिंग एंड देन सेंडिंग इट थ्रू द पाइप्स टू योर बिल्डिंग, और फिर आपकी बिल्डिंग से आपके फ्लैट में आ रहा है. तो लास्ट ईयर का बारिश का पानी जमा हो रहा है विच इज कमिंग टू योर होम्स. तो ऑक्सीडाइज्ड.
बट ऑल्सो एक और चीज है कि इस पानी को पाइप्स में भेजने से पहले उसमें दुनिया भर का क्लोरीन और केमिकल्स डाला जाता है. और फिर वो पानी जब पाइप में से आता है, जो पाइप्स हजारों सालों से या 100 साल से यूज हो रहे हैं, वो रस्टेड हैं, कई जगह से टूटे हुए हैं, तो उसके अंदर बहुत सारा कचरा भी होता है.
श्योर 100%. अब आपको मैं मिलवाने जा रहा हूँ डॉक्टर ऑटो हेनरिच वॉरबर्ग. ही इज अ नोबेल प्राइज विनर एंड 1923 he discovered the cause of cancer. 1931 he was awarded the Nobel Prize in Physiology. ये कहते हैं कि diseases cannot survive in an alkaline body. Cancerous tissues are acidic whereas healthy tissues are alkaline. अगर body alkaline की तरफ है ना, तो आपका risk कैंसर का कम है. So we'll do the next test, which is the acid alkaline test, और वो very simple, हमने स्कूल में किया हुआ है. लिटमस पेपर हम पानी में डालते थे. It used to change color.
Yes.
7 is neutral, which is green. Anything below 7, red, orange, yellow, light green, सारा acidic है. And all your diseases, cancer, diabetes, arthritis, cholesterol, सारा का कारण है there is acidity in the body. Right. Blue and purple, body turns alkaline. Disease cannot exist. और body को alkaline ले जाने के लिए there are diets which are available, but not very easy to manage for a long time.
Okay, one second, Tarun. Somebody is asking, this pH balance test litmus paper के साथ मेरे सामने तरुण ने करके दिखाया था मुझे. वही सारे पानी में जो हमने जितने तरह के पानी यूज किए. So he actually did it in front of me and he showed me. And somebody is asking a question that turmeric is supposed to be an antioxidant. So having turmeric water, does it help? The water is alkaline.
Turmeric in water?
Yeah, that's what they say.
But continuously उसको पीना, see, having normal water is very easy, right? आप 2-3 लीटर पी लोगे. लेकिन ये बार-बार turmeric डाल के, it's not very easy, right? Practical to manage.
You need water to drink. Water is water.
Absolutely. And it can't substitute to anything else.
Exactly.
Now,
Yeah,
see,
we'll come to that, Ganpati. We'll come to that. Yeah, continue.
sure. So the water that you're drinking, अगर आपकी body को, pulls it towards the alkaline state, it could contribute to your body. आपके health को
Right.
contribution हो सकता है. So let's
Right.
go to the, we'll go to the lab again and do the second test. जो,
Okay.
I'd done the pH test. I'm going to do that right now.
Yeah.
So ये चार glasses हैं.
वीडियो की
All
आवाज
four
नहीं
what
है. You'll have to talk.
मैं बोल रहा हूँ. This is litmus liquid.
Okay.
Universal indicator. I'm going to pour a few drops. I will put in the water. It will change color. Dark green is neutral, 7.
Yeah.
Orange, yellow, light green is all acidic.
Yeah.
Anything blue and purple is alkaline.
Right.
This is corporation water. And if you see 7 green.
Yeah.
Okay. Now let's look at bottled water. No, this is acidic. You thought bottle. So tap water is better than bottled water. You thought the other way around. ये हमारा soda really bad.
Orange. God.
Now let's look at Kangen.
Yeah.
Oh, this is 9.5 pH alkaline.
Right. Okay. Blue.
But if you'll say कि आप travel कर सकते हैं, वो तो घर पे लगेगी. बाहर जाएंगे, ट्रैवलिंग करेंगे, तब तो यही पानी पीना पड़ेगा.
बराबर.
No problem. Kangen machine is not practical. पानी ले जाएंगे. 1 या 2 लीटर खत्म होने वाला. No problem. Your body is 72% water. Have whatever you want outside. घर पे आके वापस Kangen पी सकते हैं.
Yeah.
अब आप टैप वाटर पी रहे थे. Now I'm adding Kangen.
This you have to see. You have to see this.
Yeah, see, it's gone alkaline. Bottled water.
Little bit of Kangen water in everything, and it's become alkaline.
But when you had soda, na, Kangen cannot do anything. And this is so powerful. थोड़ा सा ऐड करते हैं. Gone. Let's try bottled water. Gone.
Oh,
even
shit.
Kangen will not be spared. गया.
Bloody hell. No, Kangen water तो मतलब तुम 10 बॉटल पी सकते हो दिन में. In fact, 8 bottles so you should have minimum.
Sure.
No. Too much Kangen water is not bad. You know how much water I drink. Sitting in that 1 hour of live, I'd finish off 2 bottles of water.
Sure. It will hydrate you. Your energy levels are also high. अब third feature बात करेंगे. This water is micro clustering. Micro clustering means this water is very light to drink. Now, you may be consuming 2 to 3 liters daily, but if I ask you to have 3 liters at one go, you will not be able to have it. You will feel bloated. Because the regular water का जो molecular cluster होता है is 15 to 20 molecules cluster. That same water when passes through the Kangen machine is restructured from 15 to 20 to 5 to 6. This is a smaller water. And if the water is smaller, it will hydrate you better, detoxify you. Water is like a transportation system for your cells. अब जो भी खाना खाते हैं, nutrition cells तक पानी पहुंचाता है. Toxins बाहर फेंकने का काम पानी ही करता है. Now, this is Dr. Peter Agre. He's a Nobel Prize winner. He talks about water channels. He says, the regular water that we are drinking, 67% of that water is just thrown out of the body without being used. Kangen water is microclustered. It is alkaline. It will hydrate your cells to the next level. So we are going to go to the lab again and do a test on green tea. So, green tea बनाने का normal तरीका क्या है? What do you think, Ginny ji?
You just put hot water on the leaves and you strain it.
Sure, but is it possible to make green tea in room temperature water?
No way.
So let's check it out. How Kangen water can make green tea in room temperature water. Let's see. So I have 2 glasses here.
I
have a brand of Lipton green tea.
Okay.
I'm going to open it. I'll put it in the first glass.
Hmm.
Tap water डाल रहा हूँ. That's your
Hmm.
normal
Normal
temperature
water.
water.
Right.
So this regular water I'm putting in the Thai bag. Let's see green tea बनती है क्या? No, नहीं
नहीं
बनेगी ना. It
नहीं
has to be
बनेगी.
boiled. It has to be
Yeah,
boiled.
नहीं बनेगी. Yeah.
Let's shift this to the next glass. Now I'll add Kangen water. This is also room temperature. Huh? Let's see.
प्लास्टिक की तो बॉटल है तो रूम टेम्परेचर ही होगी.
ये देखिए आपकी ग्रीन टी
Oh,
तैयार हो
I have
गई.
not tried this, huh?
Just try this.
Wow. मैंने ये ट्राई नहीं किया. मैं तो गर्म पानी में
ये
ही
करके
पीती
देखिए.
हूँ. बट एक्चुअली अगर कैंगन पी रहे हो तो ग्रीन टी की जरूरत क्या है?
हाँ, एब्सोल्युटली.
इट्स
लेकिन सी
एंटी.
इस
हाँ.
इसका इंटेंशन ये था कि जिस तरह ये टी बैग के अंदर घुस गया और फ्लेवर को बाहर निकाल दिया, वैसे आपके सेल्स को हाइड्रेट करेगा, टॉक्सिन्स बाहर निकालेगा, न्यूट्रिशन पहुंचाएगा.
Right.
दैट्स
Right.
इंपॉर्टेंट.
Right. Didn't think of that.
Sure. So the fourth feature of this water is hydrogen rich. Machine से निकालेंगे, it looks like as if you're having soda. There are bubbles. And it remains for 10 to 15 seconds. So highly recommended. 2 glasses in the morning, 2 glasses at night. Have directly from the machine. You can store this water in matka, glass bottles, metal bottles. Plastic is avoidable. और plastic clean है तो फिर BPF3 की bottles आती हैं. Milton Cello are good enough. This is also a very important feature of this. Called this water is hydrogen rich. Now, Giniji, you would agree, right? All these tests look impressive.
Yes. Why do you think
But
I
the
bought
next
it?
question, sure, but the next question everybody would have, ki, does this have any medical backing and evidence? That's very critical. So I'm going to
Right.
introduce you to this doctor. He's Dr. Hiromi Shinya. He's
Hmm.
a world-renowned gastroenterologist. He's one of the inventors of the colonoscopy. पेट की तकलीफ होती, सर्जरी करनी पड़ती थी, कैमरा से ऑपरेशन करने का तरीका ये डॉक्टर साहब ने इजाद किया. ही इज बीन प्रैक्टिसिंग फॉर द लास्ट 45 years, 6 months इन
Hmm.
जापान, 6 months इन द यूएस. 3,70,000 सर्जरीज कर चुके हैं. कहते हैं आई हैव अ कैंगन वाटर मशीन इन माय न्यूयॉर्क मेडिकल ऑफिस एंड दिस इज द वाटर I drink and give to my patients. He's the professor of surgery, Albert Einstein College of Medicine. He's the chief of the endoscopy unit, Beth Israel Medical Center, New York City. He's a very big authority in the medical fraternity. He has no stakes in this company. And in his
Even
career, he has
Tata
written,
Tata Hospital also has this machine.
yes, yes. So we have this doctor has written many books, and I'm going to talk about this first book called The Rejuvenation Enzyme. He talks about reverse aging. At the back of the book, he says how drinking Kangen water supports your health and energy. In this book, chapter number 18 is
Hmm.
dedicated on Kangen
One
water.
sec, one sec, one sec. Below that sentence is written why turmeric may
Prevent
uh,
Alzheimer disease.
prevent Alzheimer's disease. Okay.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
thought
Uh,
it had something to do with Kangen. Okay.
No, no. Next book
Okay.
is The Enzyme Factor Diet for the Future that will prevent heart disease, cure cancer, stop type 2 diabetes. This is the international health bestseller. 20 lakh books have been sold. He says Kangen water is considered the very best drinking water because of its incomparable powers of hydration, detoxification, and antioxidation. This is Dr. Hiromi Shinya saying. I'm going to also introduce you to this website, which is the website of the American Anti-Cancer Institute, not my website. I'll share the link with you. Please go and check it. And in this
Hmm.
website, they are recommending top 10 products recommended for cancer prevention. Number one, alkaline ionized water by Enagic Kangen water. So the American Anti-Cancer Institute is supporting this product. This is a book called Killing Cancer, Not People. It's written by Robert Wright, and he is the executive director of the American Anti-Cancer Institute. And this book
Hmm.
is known to be the Bible for people dealing with cancer. And one of the paragraphs he says, although the Enagic unit is a little pricey, it is more than worth for what you get. It might just save your life. Remembering that a single day in a hospital for a cancer patient far exceeds 6,000 USD. This could be a real bargain. And he says, I have no financial interest in this Enagic company, nor do I receive any remuneration for my recommendation. In this book, page number 168, he says, if I were looking for an electrolysis unit today, this is an electrolyzer, not a purifier, I would
Hmm.
choose the SD501 made by the Enagic company. So the model number and the company is mentioned in the book. I've explained most of my reasoning for the decision in my earlier comments. The versatile multifunction SD501 is rather expensive, he says, just under $4,000, but worth every penny. And it's simply the Rolls Royce of water ionizers. So he's comparing
Yeah,
this with a Rolls Royce.
it's better than spending lakhs of rupees on cancer when you get it, rather than
Yeah.
spending a few on a machine and making sure that you have a healthy body and you look younger and you live longer.
See, it's all put together. You have a very good, a diet schedule, you have a great exercise schedule, and you drink healthy water. All put together is going to contribute to your health. Very, very critical.
Yeah.
This is Dr. Gerald Bredstein. He's a cardiologist to Barack Obama, Clinton, Bush, Queen of England, and the Pope. He also recommends Kangen water.
सारे सारे क्रिमिनल्स को ट्रीट करता है. अच्छा ठीक है.
There are more than 400 hospitals and clinics in Japan that have the Kangen machine. This company has won many certificates and awards, and one of the critical award is the Water Quality Association Gold Seal certification. और ये certificate के लिए this machine was kept under supervision for 18 months and passed 1714 parameters, after which this certification was issued. No other company, no other product in the world has been able to get the Gold Seal certification. Only Enagic SD501 has it.
Hmm.
Japanese Association for Preventive Medicine for Adult Disease. It's an association of 6,500 MD doctors who have tested Enagic's water life science devices in clinical applications with their patient, and the only company who has received this honor, Enagic, because of its high grade medical production in Japan. What is the process? Water is H2O, and when it passes through the machine via process of electrolysis, this machine splits the water. The water coming from the top pipe turns alkaline. It's great to drink. The water coming from the down pipe turns acidic. It has other applications which we'll talk later on in the presentation. This
Yeah,
is the heart of the machine, which
that
has
is the best part.
it has 7 electrode plates of titanium, hand dipped with platinum. Now, platinum is more expensive than gold. This is a medical grade device in
Yeah,
Japan.
yeah,
One machine is going to give you 7 types of water. This is a water ionizer, not only drinking water. So for
Hmm.
cooking and drinking, you start off with 8.5 pH week 1. Next week, promote yourself to 9, and third week onwards to 9.5. You're not used to having this kind of high pH water. You're used to having acidic water, so the body may detox. Slight upset stomach, maybe a headache. It takes few days for the water to settle in your body because there are acidic issues which will take time. It's like a detox for your body. 7 pH clean water is for children below the age of 2 and 3, and for us taking medicines with. Now, the
Yeah,
children, their body is already alkaline, they don't need alkaline water. So, it's great to give them this clean water 7 pH. But currently, we are giving them baby food in acidic water. So, it's better to give them in clean water.
yeah,
Now the medicines, our senior citizens take medicines. We also, sometimes combiflam crocin is pretty ordinary, right? We do take medicines, but the medicine's chemical formula is set at 7 pH by the pharma company, but we take medicines in acidic water, so the impact of the medicine is not 100%. Now, if you
50%.
shift, if you take medicines with this water, there are many people who have shared their experiences in the form of testimonials that their medicine started impacting better, and there was a difference in their own reports. And looking at that report difference, their own doctors have reduced the dosages. There are a lot of people who have given their experiences in the form of testimonials. I can share them with you.
Hmm.
Next water, very, very interesting, is the 4.5 to 6 pH beauty water for skin and hair. Now, this is a toner and astringent, hair care, grooming pets, cleaning mirrors and glass, great for plants. Now, skin, hair, and beauty, very important areas for women, right? And this water is really going to contribute. Now, we are virtually, I'm on YouTube and we are doing this presentation. If you would have been, physically present with each other, you can spray some water on one of your hands, talk for the next 2-3 minutes. And when you touch your hand, you'll see it's moisturized. This water is excellent for skin and hair. Our home, last rinses of this water, we don't use any conditioners. It really contributes. Next water, which is very, very important in the current times, is the 2.5 strong acidic water. This is like a disinfectant. It's like a hand sanitizer, kills viruses and bacteria, sterilizing, sanitizing. Skin rashes, people have shared testimonials. Now, currently, the scenario that's going around the world, the use of hand sanitizers has gone up, and that
Yeah.
the sanitizers that we buy from the market are all alcohol based, chemical based. This is just water. So if you
Mm.
have a machine at home, you have a device which will give you unlimited hand sanitizers. So we have a parcel coming from Swiggy or Amazon. We'll spray this water on all four sides. So this is like a protective shield for me and my family. And skin
Mm.
issues, people have shared a lot of testimonials. I'm one of them. I was dealing with severe psoriasis and been used all kinds of medication for it to impact for our last 15 years. Three
Mm.
and a half years, I'm just spraying the 2.5, having the 9.5. My cuts on my fingers have gone, the bleeding has stopped, but the marks are still there. So when I got benefited by around 80 to 90%, my faith in this water went to the next level.
Mm.
Last water, very, very important, is the 11.5 strong Kangen water. Now, we all
Mm.
consume fruits and vegetables, and this is how we wash it under the tap. But the
Mm.
farmers are using pesticides, and those pesticides are oil based such that they are stuck to the fruits and vegetables. Apples, so there is wax applied. And
Yes.
we try very hard to wash it under the water, but that pesticides are stuck. So we took a
Mm.
bunch of cherry tomatoes and we inserted in two glasses. One was soaked in tap water, one was soaked in 11.5 Kangen water. The regular water has removed the mud and dust from the tomatoes, but the 11.5 has removed the coating of the pesticides. The water
This,
is yellow.
Tarun, this 11.5 is when you start the 2.5 below, from the top, the 11.5 comes. But it is
Perfect.
really not possible to drink that. It has a very
No, no.
pungent taste.
It is not for drinking. It is only to
Yeah.
clean the fruits and vegetables.
Yeah, I know. But once by mistake, I drank it.
You'll immediately come to know it is a totally
Yeah,
खट्टा
yeah.
जैसा टेस्ट है उसका.
बहुत खट्टा, जैसे नींबू डाला हो उसमें.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल. अब ये
हुँ,
कोटिंग पेस्टिसाइड्स का अगर नहीं निकलता तो हम उसको खा रहे हैं, राइट?
हुँ,
और ये हमारे हेल्थ के लिए कंट्रीब्यूट नहीं कर रहा है, तो व्हाट वी आर गोइंग टू डू, हम लैब में दोबारा चलेंगे. वील हैव
हुँ,
टू ग्लासेस, एक में हम दोनों में तेल डालेंगे, एक को सादे पानी से धोएंगे. कंसिडरिंग दैट द पेस्टिसाइड्स आर ऑयल बेस्ड, हम उसको
हुँ.
सादे पानी से धोते हैं तो ऑयल एंड वाटर डोंट मिक्स, तो फ्लोट
नो.
करेगा. और
हाँ,
दूसरा हम कैंगन के 11.5 से धोएंगे तो वो पूरा इमल्सिफाई हो जाएगा. लेट्स सी दिस.
ओके.
टू ग्लासेस.
हुँ,
This is still oil, sesame oil.
ओके.
Because the farmers use the pesticides, they are oil based.
या
Apples
राइट.
to wax लग रही है. The
हुँ,
tap water. This is how we wash the fruits and vegetables. And if
या,
you see, oil and water don't mix.
या. ओके. ज़्यादा क्लियर नहीं है, बट या वी ऑल नो ऑयल एंड वाटर डोंट मिक्स.
Yeah. Now we are washing it with the 11.5, same oil.
हुँ,
This is 11.5, only to clean the fruits and vegetables. There you see.
अरे बाप रे!
It's emulsification.
वाओ! अरे मैं कैंगन लेके तो रखा है, लेकिन उसका पूरा इस्तेमाल करती नहीं हूँ.
बिल्कुल.
मतलब माय टोनर एंड माय माय स्किन प्रोडक्ट्स दैट आई यूज, उसका खर्चा कम हो जाएगा, सैनिटाइजर का
बिल्कुल.
खर्चा कम हो जाएगा. आई नीड टू
बिल्कुल.
स्टार्ट यूजिंग इट. द ओनली थिंग आई यूज इट फॉर इज ड्रिंकिंग, एंड
Sure.
माय सन यूजेस इट फॉर बेथिंग. ही डजंट bathe विदाउट इट,
Sure.
but आई एम lazy.
Sure, I get that. Now, if you have rice, na, just one more test I would invite you. Take rice
Yeah.
in two glasses. One,
Hmm.
wash it with the regular water, one with the 11.5. उसके ऊपर जो कोटिंग लगा हुआ है ना पेस्टिसाइड्स का, यू विल बी अमेज्ड. और वो राइस को अलग से पका के देखो, यू विल फाइंड अ डिफरेंस इन द टेस्ट. सी, वी आर सो यूज्ड टू द पेस्टिसाइड्स ना, एक्चुअल फल सब्जी का टेस्ट के हमको मालूम ही नहीं है.
Hmm.
Now, one
Okay.
machine giving you 7 types of water, healthy water to drink, sterilized, disinfecting, sanitizing you, beauty water for your skin and hair, skin for children and medication, separate water, skin issues. People have shared testimonials, and fruits and vegetables पे जो pesticides है, they're out. Tell me one family in India जिसको ये protection नहीं चाहिए, एक भी इंसान नहीं होगा. Everybody, this machine is a must. Now
Yeah.
let's look
I
at the models of the machine. Do you want me to show the models as well, right?
Yeah, please do.
Yeah. So we
And
start
please,
on.
can you give them an idea of the price also?
Yeah, I'm going to talk about that only. Now,
Huh.
the first machine is the JR4, which is priced at 2,18,000 rupees, and it is you have a GST input of 33,254, and if you have a credit card, and if you swipe a credit card, 2 year EMI comes to approximately 10,500 rupees without any down payment. You
नहीं
can go
महंगी
to
हो
the
गई
S.
पहले से. It's become
नहीं
more
आपने जो
expensive.
नहीं आपने जो SD 501 ली थी उसका प्राइस वही है 277 तभी भी था आज भी वही है.
हाँ, but JR was cheaper at that time.
हाँ देयर वाज अ JR2 दैट वाज 1,55,000 वो मशीन का अपग्रेड आया ये JR4.
Hmm. Okay, so
एस डी
JR2 is not
फाइव
available now.
No, it is discontinued and it's an upgraded model which has come JR4.
Okay.
SD 501 is priced at 13,500. That's the EMI comes to. It is 2,77,000, including
Hmm.
GST. Let's compare the machines. JR4 has 4 plates. SD 501 has 7 plates.
7
So
plates.
पानी उतनी बार आयोनाइज होगा तो जो एंटी ऑक्सीडेंट्स है -200 250 -400 450 3 साल का वारंटी 5 साल का वारंटी 10 15 years of life 15 to 25 years of life 3 liters a
Hmm.
minute, 6 liters a minute, followed by
Hmm.
a K8, which is a 8 plate ionizer, and it is 3,43,000, and it
बाप
is
रे.
GST is 52,322, 16,500 का EMI पे मिलता है, and finally
Hmm.
Super, which is 3,97,000, and ये 19,500 approximately इसका EMI आता है. Now this is a direct marketing company. आप Japanese company को payment करते हैं, machine courier से आपके घर पे आती है. In Mumbai, I have 4 people on my payroll who will give the installation service, everything we maintain all over the country. 100 के ऊपर हमारे offices हैं where we give service and installation. Even in the remotest part of India, our senior technicians from here WhatsApp और Zoom पे भी support करके installation और service में provide करते हैं. It's a very simple device और
Uh,
maintenance. Yeah,
Tarun, somebody has asked about this COVID. So during this COVID thing, now people, those who are taking vaccine or who's got COVID,
yeah.
how does this water or how will it help there? जो वैक्सीन के नेगेटिव इफेक्ट्स हैं बॉडी में या कुछ है
Hmm.
तो
Hmm.
उसमें कुछ ये वाटर हेल्प करेगा? शुड आई रिमूव द स्क्रीन शेयर?
Yeah, screen share हटा सकते हैं आप.
ओके, सो
Yeah,
हाउ विल
great.
इट हेल्प देयर?
Now see, first of all, this is water. It is overall going to create an environment in your body in which your body can deal with anything. This is not a medicine or anything कि कोई चीज को ठीक करता है, but एक सही
नहीं
environment. See, if
मतलब
your body is
जैसे
hydrated.
डिटॉक्स करता है, इट
हाँ,
रिमूव्स डिटॉक्स, इट क्लीन्स इट एंड इट रिमूव्स ऑल द
एक
बैड थिंग्स
एक
इनसाइड.
एक ओवरऑल एनवायरनमेंट आपके बॉडी में क्रिएट करेगा इन विच योर बॉडी कैन डील विद एनीथिंग. सी यू व्हाट आई एम ओनली इनवाइटिंग दैट अभी तक जो आप पानी पी रहे थे यू आर नॉट इवन अवेयर राइट व्हाट वाटर यू आर ड्रिंकिंग. इट इज ऑक्सीडाइज्ड acidic last year's rainwater. Now in
या
this
या
presentation I distinguished for you कि this is change your water to Kangen water which is alkalized, antioxidant, microclustered, hydrogen rich. Now 72% of your body is water. और अगर आप अपना पानी बदलते हैं so it's going to create the right kind of environment in your body. It's a wellness product and there are lakhs of crores of people who are drinking this water. India, it's been 5 years in India and things are picking up. There are more than 1 lakh families who have shifted to Kangen water.
one more thing, Tarun, like for example, I remember you had told me that
Yeah,
if somebody wants to upgrade their machine,
yeah,
then they have to sell off their old machine. That
yeah.
is sold off cheaper, right?
नहीं ऐसा कुछ नहीं.
तो फॉर
द मशीन दैट
एग्जाम्पल
यू.
मेरा
हाँ,
कहने का
आपने जो.
मतलब है कि अगर किसी को खरीदनी हो पर इतने पैसे इन्वेस्ट नहीं करने हो तो ऐसे कहीं सेकंड हैंड कभी किसी की सस्ती मिल रही हो तो ले सकते हैं ना.
बट आप देखिए आज की तारीख में आप एक प्रोडक्ट में अगर इन्वेस्ट कर रहे हैं 2.25 लाख अगर वो ईएमआई पे सी देयर आर लॉट ऑफ ऑप्शंस अवेलेबल. हमारे पास एक क्रेडिट फेयर का ऐप है इन विच 75% फंडिंग अप टू 2 years मिल जाता है. इट हार्डली कम्स टू एनीथिंग. You see, a new product is a new product. गारंटी वारंटी है कंपनी से बिल आ रहा है. आई वुड ऑलवेज रिकमेंड अगर आप नहीं तो आप अपना वो एक्वागार्ड पी रहे हैं जो भी आप प्यूरिफायर पी रहे हैं इट्स फाइन. बट इफ यू आर शिफ्टिंग टू हेल्दी वाटर विच इज you want to have an ionizer, then Kangen and a new product from the
I
company is
when I had when you had done the presentation for me, it was an AquaGuard water.
sure.
It was
It's
as
see,
bad as the tap
no, but
water.
it is excellent. See, it is a water purifier. It cleans the water. It's a
Purifier. Yes.
different. It is
Yes.
great. See, it's been there
Yeah.
lakhs of pieces sold. That's clean
Yeah.
water. But I'm
Yeah.
talking
Yeah.
about the water with these properties.
Alkaliner and
It's a
yeah,
separate product altogether.
product. Yes. 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 Okay. Fine. And you were talking about some bottles. So Anamika is asking that can we have bottles made in India and how are they effective? Now, I really don't understand by what that question means, but so basically what kind of what glass bottles can do, right? So people always ask me about my bottles. So I
Yeah,
always use glass bottles.
yeah.
And so if somebody is using plastic bottles, what kind of plastic bottles or what kind of bottles do they have to
Sure,
store it in?
sure. So the first, glass is obviously the best. Metals are fine. People store it in matka also, but if plastic is there, then BPA free bottles are available on Amazon. You have Cello, Milton, good quality plastic bottles are there. They're also okay. But ideal
Right.
is glass, metal, matka is also fine. That's never a problem.
Right. And what about the service of this machine? Just explain them about that.
Sure, sure. So see, the machine is a smart device. Every 45 to 60 days, it says notice cleaning. So there is a sachet which is available, which has to be inserted into the machine, run 5 liters of water. It's an e-cleaning process, takes around 3 to 4 minutes. Now in Mumbai, we have a team of people who provide that, but it is so simple. You can self-clean it. It's very, very simple to maintain this device. It's a smart device. It speaks Kangen water 9.5,
Yes,
Kangen water
yes.
8.5. So it
It
is a
speaks.
very user-friendly device.
Yeah, it speaks.
Yeah,
Right. Okay.
yeah.
Okay. So, and
So
how many times do they need to? So, candle needs to be changed once a year, right?
yeah, so the pre-filter, which is before the Kangen device, because see the corporation water, we don't want to take a chance. So we have a pre-filter in place, which is the carbon and sediment filter. It will clean all the impurities. Clean water goes to this machine. We require a stable electricity connection. And then this machine requires cleaning 45 to 60 days, depends on the use. My home around 3 months, we do the e-cleaning and it's been there for the last 4 years almost. The performance is the same. That is how Japanese are. They make products that last you a lifetime.
Right. Right.
Sure.
So I just fill it once and for all. Morning, one time I start the
Yeah, yeah,
machine, I fill all the bottles and my ghada and my patila for, washing the vegetables and all. And
sure.
I also use the water since now I am using नौकर नहीं है तो मैं ही कर रही हूँ तो मैं
Right.
ये सब कर रही हूँ नौकर नहीं करते ये सब तो मैं I fill a bucket and keep for pocha also. Then you don't
Sure.
need to use phenyl in your house. You don't need Dettol if your hand is cut, and you don't need a toner on your face. So
Yeah.
yeah, so
It's
I that
multi-purpose. It's multi-purpose.
yeah, yeah,
Right.
right.
Great. And it's available,
Anything
see, across the world. Like you have
a-
23
anything else
countries,
you want
38
to add
offices.
about this device? Anything else you want to add? You were talking
Yeah.
about installments.
Yeah, so installments, we have a new tie-up with a credit fair. It is an NDFC where 25% if you make a down payment, the company gives you a EMI of around maximum 2 years. It hardly
Okay.
comes to 7,000-8,000 rupees on a JR4, around 10,000 rupees. See, I'm only saying this. This is the biggest asset
Yes, your
and
body,
and your body, and it's
your
invaluable.
health. Yeah,
Now you'll buy a beautiful car and there is a cheap new fuel which has come. Are you going to use that fuel in your car? You're not going to use it.
right.
So why this is our body's fuel, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
See,
True. Very true.
till we didn't see this presentation, it was fine to have the water that you are having. But after this presentation, as we move out of this meeting room, you will be reminded and hounded by this presentation. That is for sure.
Huh. So, Parth, Tarun, can you just give me your number? I will write it down here. They can contact you. Just give me your number.
Sure. 9323
9323
1014
1014
16.
1416.
Another number is
One sec,
98201.
one sec. Let me just tell them. So,
Yeah.
if you want to buy, just call up Tarun and he will arrange for somebody to come to your place or call you up and get in touch with you? The other number is
98201
98201
523
523
70.
70.
Yeah,
The amount, I was amazed. So I had heard about this. Basically,
yeah,
my friend's dad had cancer,
yeah.
and he at that time could not afford, because all the money was going in dad's cancer treatment. So there was somebody who was giving free Kangen water to anybody who wants. So
Sure,
he was bringing 2 3 bottles of Kangen water for his dad to have his medicines and to drink. So from there he told me that Kangen water is really helping, and I had heard about it, but itna dhyan nahi diya tha maine. So when
sure,
he said that, then I thought about my son, because how my son could benefit from it. So I
sure.
definitely, वो क्या था, Q Q कुछ, what was it called, Amway की तरह एक आया था ना. So they
Hmm.
had this disc that you put
Yeah,
in water, and you make the water flow over it and all that, and I spent bloody 1 lakh rupees in that, and it's
sure,
useless, it didn't really help. But this
sure.
water, then if I can spend on that, then I thought it's better that. And secondly, if it will prevent, because in my family we have a history of cancer, so if it will prevent me from having cancer, then I might as well invest in this rather than investing in any gold, diamond or something else. This is more important for me and my children.
Sure.
So and since last year, I have been telling people time and again, invest in a Kangen, but people didn't really pay attention. So I thought it's better I call you for a
Yeah,
presentation, so they will understand,
sure.
because ये जो आपने चीजें दिखाई हैं, वो
Yeah.
देख के इंसान की आंखें खुलती हैं. मैंने भी जब लिया था, तो उस वक्त मैं बोल रही थी कि हाँ, मैं सोचूंगी, but then after seeing all that happen in front of me,
Yeah.
then I couldn't control myself.
It's very
It's
simple. I see.
stupidity not to have.
You wouldn't believe, people who have met me maybe for 2 years, 3 years back, they saw the presentation. It is registered in the mind,
Yeah,
because see,
yeah, yeah.
till you had not seen it, it was absolutely fine. But after you see it, everybody would want that, they should buy a product for to protect their family and its overall health. Because see, I follow a nutritionist for the last 2 years. I exercise. In the lockdown, I'll go up on the terrace and take a walk to maintain myself and have this water. I think I'm 48 right now. What at 35 I'm in the best of my health, and I owe it ki it is creating a right kind of environment in the body. That's the it's a
Absolutely.
wellness product. It is contributing to our health. That's the
I'm
only intention.
53.
Very different than what you were looking 3 years back when I'd come to your home.
I was younger and I was slimmer.
Ulta hai. You're looking much more beautiful now.
हाँ, क्योंकि फैट बढ़ गया है ना, तो ग्लो हो रहा है, wrinkles नहीं दिख रहे हैं.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल.
I have been using this for 3 4 years now. I think 4 साल तो हो गए मेरे को यूज करते हुए.
Yes, yes, yes. Sure.
Right. ठीक है. Thank you very much for
Great. It's a pleasure.
coming and doing this, and on such short notice, basically also. And I hope a lot of people buy, basically because I want them to live, and I want them to live healthy. This is
Sure.
was my intention of having this, because
Sure.
लोग कोविड से इतने मर रहे हैं और बीमार पड़ रहे हैं. मुझे lab person told me that I have COVID, but I had absolutely no signs, and I had no fatigue, and I had nothing really, no symptoms, and I was perfectly
Sure.
fine. So
Sure.
we've been having Kangen, and we've been good. So all of us.
Sure, sure. And the
Right.
intention is that people are aware about this, and they choose powerfully for this device as a wellness product for the whole family. See, this investment we are doing not only for us; it is for
Yeah.
the whole family, and it's for a long time. It is not going to. It's like 20 to 25 years is a long estimated time for the machine.
You won't believe, when I got this machine, I put it up on my society group that anybody who wants Kangen can please come to my house and fill their bottles of water and take it, please, especially if you're sick. And one lady did take water for her, she was not well, so for her medicines and all, and it
Sure.
really helped her. But बाकी कोई आया ही नहीं, मतलब उनको free में मिल रहा है पर उनको नहीं चाहिए, क्या बोलूं. And then
Correct.
when I go to the park also, they had these, big Bisleri tanks there. I told the watchman, I said, please come and take Kangen water from my house. At least people will drink and they will understand that it helps.
Sure.
ठीक है, उनके नसीब में नहीं था, नहीं आया.
हमारा काम है लोगों को अवेयर
Help
कराना,
करना,
and
right,
that's the
right.
intention. We are here on a
So,
mission for people to understand about what is this.
right. So Dipali, he just spoke about maintenance, that it's,
Yeah.
like once a year or something, you need to change the candle. And other than that, in 3 months or something, you said some, that
E-cleaning
salt and all
process
that.
is very simple,
E-cleaning.
very, very simple. It's a sachet by the company. It's citric acid, just goes and cleans the plates. Very, very simple to maintain the device. No concerns at all.
Yeah. ऐसा मैंने कुछ पार्थ मीटर लगा के नहीं रखा था, तो मैंने नोट नहीं किया कितने दिन में डिफरेंस हुआ. So I am a person who just, if I follow blindly and with full faith, and I just do it then what I have to do.
Sure.
I
Yeah.
don't keep a meter reading or something like that. So no, it is not available in packaged drinking water. But
No.
in case somebody is sick, there are many places in Mumbai. Even you put on. I remember my friend's parents had cancer, so you had put me on to somebody in Malad who was giving Kangen water free, or maybe at
See,
two
the
rupees, 5 rupees.
intention.
But
The intention is we have a team of 2,000 people. You have to give this water away free. You can't charge
yes,
it. It's not
yes,
allowed. See, the
yes,
intention is, see, any house that has the machine, I see at least 20 families are impacted by this water. So
yeah,
give it away. I think pani ka daan sabse bada daan hai.
yes,
It's
yes.
really good. Yeah.
Yes. So my friends' parents, both of them had cancer. So I remember that Malad se wo log gaye the with
Yeah.
somebody's house to get water, and even you yourself in Santa Cruz, from
We
your
used to give
house
away.
also, you
Yeah,
give
yeah.
away water. I know. I remember.
Pre-COVID ऐसा था कि every day between 1 and 3 people used to come and take free water. Like हमारे लिए
Yes,
it's like
yes.
this. My wife used to fill it and give it to people because
Yeah,
see, we
yeah.
want that people should try it. No problem at all.
Yes. Not only try it. I mean, it's for
Yeah,
good health, at the end of the
sure.
day. Anyway, thank you. And
Great.
it's been almost an hour now, so let's end this. Thank you,
Yeah.
Tarun.
So great. Thank you very much for this opportunity, and I love to
You're
share this
welcome.
product. And thank you so much for the opportunity. Thank you and
Okay.
good night.
Okay. Good night. Oh, are okay. I was removing the share screen, and by mistake I removed Tarun only. Okay. So maintenance is already spoken about. It's not much. I think the candle, I don't even remember, must be about 1,000, 1,500 or something per year. So anyway, think about this. It is, I understand that it is an investment, but it is an investment, understand, for the entire family. Your parents are growing old, and it will help with their bones, their medicines, and their health. And you are young and you are growing. So you need that healthy water to have a good, healthy body. And if you have children in the house, then the children need it. So basically, the whole family needs it. And you're welcome. I just hope that you all stay healthy. That was my intention in having this show here, so that you come to know the reality of the water that we drink. अब हर कोई तो जाके हिमालय की गोद में नहीं बैठ सकता है. रहना है जिस शहर में, वहां का नाले का गंदा पानी पीना है तो पीना है. लेकिन अगर हम उस पानी को साफ करके पी सकते हैं तो उसमें हर्ज क्या है, राइट? Thank you. Goodbye. And if you are new to this channel, please don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell button. And thank you so much. Please do share this video with everyone where you feel they have old people in the house, they have children in the house, or they have women who would like to be beautiful. Yeah. Okay. Bye.